Jimmy, I have a question for you about YouTube. You may or may not know the answer to this one. My experience on YouTube, I had a negative experience where I think I had checked a box that was wrong at CD Baby or something that distributes, your songs out to different places. And I actually had a song that somebody was interested in, but somehow YouTube wound up having the rights to it, or some of the rights to it. And so I fixed that and said, okay, I don't want it to be that way, and unchecked whatever box it was, et cetera. This is quite a while back. And the problem with that is that if you want to control everything and have it yourself, then you have to have like 4,000 hours of viewing time before you can monetize YouTube. I'm not. Have you seen that as well, or have you gone through that, or do you know any of the detail of that?
That's one of the reasons why I don't monetize YouTube, because
Okay.
there's a lot of issues with monetization on YouTube. The other one, of course, is covers. If you've monetized your YouTube channel and you put covers up there, stuff starts getting your copyright strikes, or you get things taken down almost immediately.
I see. Okay.
And it depends on who the artist is, of course, but uh, it gets really crazy and complex.
Okay.
But that also means that you find out who those artists are that you can't cover, and it's a problem because sometimes people want to hear you cover a particular song, like Eagles, especially.
Yeah. Right.
You do an Eagles cover, and it gets shot down like within seconds.
Yeah.
Uh, Even a live stream, I've seen live streams get shut down because of an Eagles cover. It's really
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'm creeping up on my 4,000 hours. I'm about 3,200. So, but that has to be within the last 365 days as well.
Yeah.
So you
And the
have
other
to
thing to
keep.
look at too is how your digital aggregators are. CD Baby, for example, is a digital aggregator.
Yeah.
So what that means is they collect everything and it puts you all out there. So if you go to YouTube, for example, and you type in your name and then topic,
Yeah.
then you're going to see
Right.
all the stuff that you put out there that was recorded and released through CD Baby.
Right.
And
Okay.
that's because they've posted all that for you. The downside is that they're the aggregator. So that means that if there is any revenue that's being generated, they're the ones that have to collect it and it goes straight to them, not to you.
Yeah. Okay. Because I went through that as well, and um, because I wanted to be able to control the comments, and so I got I got that out of the loop as well. And so now any comment that comes in, I screen all the comments first. You know. So that was and again, if you don't do what I did, I'm not sure if that gets you to monetization any faster or not. I'm not sure about that.
No, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. The only
Okay.
difference that really makes the monetization happen is, how many views you got, how many subscriptions you got mostly.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
views
It's
are one thing, but subscriptions are the most important thing.
yeah. No.
So,
Yeah. It's a thousand subscript or 1,000 users or subscriptions and 4,000 hours,
yeah,
something like that. Yeah. Yeah. So
yeah.
My
So,
granddaughter's boyfriend was he did one of these games on the internet. He was updating everybody on it, and by the time he was 18, he was already a millionaire several times over.
I've heard stories like that. Yes.